News Update.
Tuesday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Well, folks in El Dorado will head to the voting booth in August to decide on a new intermediate school for that city. If built, the new school would be on the Timber Lane where the former high school now stands. J.W. Meisenheimer has that story.
The El Dorado School District is hoping to begin its next phase. To do that, voters will have to pass an increased millage on August 8th. The new school would teach all 3rd through 6th graders in the city. We caught up with an educator who has been working with students in El Dorado since 1993, and she had this to say about the district's next phase.
This new intermediate school is going to be great. I've been in, for example, in Texas as an artist in education. I've been in Texas in a school that it was intermediate. Perfect. Perfect. You didn't hear any sound. Everyone was, I'm not saying that that's ideal, but I'm saying that new is good sometimes. Changes are good. And even though some people will not see the changes right away, I think that we always need to be in for progress.
Villages believes that change is needed and that the new school will be the right move for students. That being said, some residents are concerned about the millage increase.
I'm very concerned about people who don't have a home or who have to pay for a home when they don't really have resources. And that may happen, and people may be not in favor of voting yes, but we always need to think what good is bringing to us to have this school, to balance, what are we looking for? We are looking for our kids' future. Also, it will be good if we based our programs in social change. So things don't have to be so unbalanced. We can do both probably.
Villages thinks it's important to invest in children and their education.
So I've seen thousands of kids coming in and out, and many kids not coming back home. Many kids flying away because there is no business for them after they graduate to come back to a home and have something for them to stay. If we tell them that we are preparing for them, they will come.
School district leaders believe the new school will provide a state-of-the-art learning environment. Reporting for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm J.W. Meisenheimer.
Well, crucial improvements on sewer projects are underway in Monroe. The $3.3 million sewer improvement project is located on South Monroe and Southeast Monroe. And city officials say the 40-year-old sewer pipes needed critical repairs.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We're going to start off mostly clear and pretty nice this morning. Temperatures start off around the mild temperature range of 72, 75 degrees-ish, and once we get around 10 o'clock, temperatures will be warming up to the mid-80s. So if you got any outdoor plans, it's really best to do it this morning while the temperatures are actually at their coolest, and it's not too bad out there. Dew points have been holding out in the mid-upper 60s, so it doesn't feel that bad. But by noon, we will be in the lower 90s, and then by this afternoon, we'll be in the mid-90s, and it's going to be slightly a little bit more uncomfortable out there. So if you're going to be outdoors this afternoon, make sure you're staying hydrated and also wearing plenty of sunscreen as well. We'll see a high about 97 degrees today here in Monroe. Winds will stay calm, mainly out of the southeast. And for tonight, we're expecting a fairly nice cool down. It's going to be a clear and mild night with a low of 73, winds staying out of the southeast. And as we go into tomorrow, it's going to be a repeat. We'll see a lot more sunshine. Temperatures still staying in the upper 90s. We'll see high of 97 degrees. Winds will stay out of the southwest. And it's just going to stay hot that much this week and actually get hotter by just a few degrees. We'll hit 98 by Thursday and Friday. And then we'll be a Saturday at 99. And then Sunday and Monday next week, there we are in the triple digits, so it's just going to get hotter, and the humidity is going to be climbing as well. We could see some hazardous heat conditions as we head towards the latter half of the week into the weekend and to kick off next week, with a few rain chances still possible on Sunday and Monday. Lows will stay generally in the mid-70s and then reaching upper 70s to kick off next week.
That's it for your midday update. NBC News Daily will continue now. In this weather, let's take care of each other. Check on your neighbors, especially the elderly, on your pets outside. Be kind to each other. So, God bless you.